100% world record. It wasn't even that, ew. That was such a bad world record. This is the only part of the game I actually really hate. I hate how slow the beginning is. I hate having to grab everything again. It's the same thing with HP1. Like, HP1 at the first minute didn't exist. If we could just have everything we needed for the first minute, I would complain. But because we had to do that over and over again... Ooh, sub 40 seconds. What? World record pace, baby. Just whack his head on the wall faster. I feel like I need to set up for task movement here. I really do. I can hit that diagonal. It would save me roughly half a second if I did that task style and got it. Okay, movement. Prefer it to be better than that. Let's go, Percy. I'll never see you again the entire rest of the run. Oh, that's not true. We see him one more time. We see Percy twice in the entire game. We see him there, and we see him for, like... This looks like cheese. We see Percy after we get out of Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. As well. I completely forgot about that. Not the best of starts, but I'll take it. Let's go. I don't want to one-hit the whisk. 1 in 3 chance. You wonder if Harry is nuts? Why would you think Harry is nuts? Raging Wars. It's all in his imagination. This could have been a bad fight to get into. Seven years in the asylum needed. I knew I was gonna hit a spider fight soon. Bye, Dad. That's gonna have to work, sorry. Meant to move my mic away from my face. Luckily for you, I get a free half second after every cast to do that. So, you're banded. Ah, crap, I cracked the wrong thing. I'm probably gonna die at this fight anyway. 4. Ooh, need another 0. That's not absolute max, but it's close enough to scare me. I need a 0 from the bottom thing though. Have to heal health. Unfortunately. Now it's gonna give me a 0. I knew it. This fight will level me up. I don't know how much it'll level me up over the boundary, but it'll level me up. Much better amount of casts. 17 is beautiful, and this timing is pretty good to go along with it. If I can move at Ron's speed, they would take off a ton of time in this game. But unfortunately that will never happen. I just have to get used to a speed like that. I think his speed is at 1.25 times? Or is it 1.1? Or is it 1.5 times? I can never remember. It's probably 1.5. It's 100 counters. That'd be crazy. Actually, I think the 100 encounters would counteract the amount of counteract the speed. Of course. Yeah. Hitting the ground is actually fastest, so no matter where it is. So I should be behind. I'm actually gonna be starting being behind after, even before I get into Nocturne Alley, I think. And right here we learn the most useless spell in all of speedrunning. I forget what it's called because it's been that long since I've used it. We won't even get to Nocturne Alley yet, that's hilarious. This is, like I said, this is a super recoverable split, especially with the next split right afterwards. I think I'm projecting a 57-second time loss, depending on movements. And it might be a low 50s. It won't be in the 40s, because Haggard doesn't move that fast, and I can't apparently get in the trigger very well either. Fortunately for me, I have a chance to save a minute, so... These two can counteract each other very easily. And then, as long as Whomping Willow I don't have a backfire. It's actually really interesting. With the new route, you have almost no chance of having a backfire. Because you go for, Ron only casts spells in Womp. I think he only casts spells in one fight now. Does that sound right? Give me an encounter, please, game. I'm kind of badly, thank you. I'm not fighting that. Sorry, game. I need 3 pepper-ups. There we go. First you game. Hey, Legna. I think Ron only casts spells in one fight now. After he breaks his wand. How's it going? Well, my last attempt I reset because I was basically 2 minutes behind. If you're talking about me in general, I'm doing just good. I'm doing just fine. I've been trying to figure out new ways to get better times in this, and last night just was not the night to try to do that. Two min rolls, really? Two min rolls and a mid roll, which means that Vernilius will not kill this turn, even with a max roll. Well, see, the thing is I have to get the cast. If the casts weren't required, I would do it. But the casts are required, the experience is required, and it's just insane. I'm just trying to find more skips, and last night was not the night to do it because I was way too tired to even attempt to even think. I was like, what can I try to skip? And that's basically what happened. As I sort of blanked out. Ooh, that crit though. Story of my life. I remember when I used to play this game casually when I was like 9. It was one of the most fun things I ever. One of my favorite things in my childhood was playing this game casually, and now I can't even enjoy it as a speedrunner anymore. It's really sad though. Like, speedrunning this game has changed the entire perspective of it. That's bad movement there. I should be shot for that movement. 17. Yeah. I don't know. The rules don't matter as long as I'm doing over 15. Okay, good. I need this. I need at least 3 Wiggle Worlds going into. What's it called? Yeah, I know it does, and that's why I stopped speedrunning Pokemon Crystal when I first started doing it. But then, for some reason, I just feel like I should run it again. Because I'm, like, a narcissist. That's okay. I love being a narcissist, I guess. And somehow that movement still paid off. I mean, it hasn't really destroyed the interest in this game, it's just made it less, well, it's not really, because I still have interest in playing, it's just I don't have as much fun playing it as much as I used to. When I first started doing it, I had a lot of fun because it was, you know, making the route different and doing all sorts of things, and now it's just optimizing the best route I already have. And that's not as much fun as I thought it was going to be. Speedrun hasn't really destroyed an interest in any of the games for me, it's just, it's made it a lot more challenging. And because, you know, we put so much time and effort into something completely ridiculous. Yeah, I had to beat myself. I mean, yeah, that's true. It's not about the game, it's about the fact of the speedrun. And that's the truth. But because I've played this as a speed game for so long, I can never go back to it being casual. That was Vermilius? Are you kidding me? The heck? Why? Why was that Vermilius? Hello? Game? Are you kidding me? Okay. I freaked out a little bit, and we're here. We in there, boys. That should not have been Vermilius duo. Now I'm upset, because that should not have been a kill. I got Vermilius duo. That's what happened. Good roll. I wasn't counting my cast correctly, apparently. Or I actually wasn't paying attention to my cast, I was too busy talking about speedrunning. That's one down. So 22. Maybe a little cheeky here. Good. And that should be Vermilius duo. Oh, they both leveled up, which means I don't have to go heal, which saves about 15 seconds. Wonderful. I wish this cutscene would go faster. This is the one cutscene I wish didn't exist in the entire game. And I also wish picking up both the antidotes in the run that I pick up weren't necessary either. But the one run that I don't pick both of them up will be the run that I'm on fantastic pace and then die because I get poisoned. So That's why I pick up the antidote now in HP 1. Critical, please. That's 53 damage. If I get another crit, so it's a 4-turn fight. You've got to be kidding me. What the hell just happened? What the hell? What on earth? What on earth just happened there, guys? Huh? What? You called it way too early, Rotten. Wow. That is the first time that's ever happened. Get out of my face. That one encounter is what caused me to not get a gold on the split. If it wasn't for that encounter, that was a gold split all the way. That one encounter, though. Alright. That is the literal weirdest fight I've... Oh, wow. That is the literal weirdest fight I've ever had. And weird in a good way, but still weird nonetheless. Wow. I need that in another run at some point. The funny thing is that min roll crits still give me good good damage rolls as a whole. He just happened to give me, I think he gave me high mid crits both times, which is awesome. Because 27's max on his critical range, which is highly conveniently Harry's second highest roll. Harry's highest roll without crit is 28. Ron's highest roll with the crit is 27. It really shows you the difference in power between the two spells, actually. It also shows you how weak Ron is as a spellcaster. The other thing that we have is, if Harry gets a crit, a max damage crit is 57. Because it's, how crits actually work is the range is from, your normal min roll times 2 to your max roll times 2 plus 1. And Harry's rolls, I think, are 24 to 28 normally. So that means his rolls for crits are 48 to 57. Which is, I think it's weird that your min roll isn't min times 2 minus 1. But then again, that makes it way too high of a range. Now, I've noticed in HP 2 or HP 1 that the only exception to that rule with the crit range is actually I think giant rat in HP 1, the first giant rat, his crit range is from 24 to 28, but not to 29. So it's literally from min times 2 to max times 2. I don't understand why that is, but that's just how it works. I prefer that system, to be honest, for crits, because it's easier to determine if you can die or not. But at some points it just doesn't matter. It's just that you have to go for things to go you have to go for things going your way. You cannot be serious, game. Oh my lord, he did it again. I'm so confused. Am I doing a task right now because it seems like it's... I don't think I am. Maybe that encounter was good luck. Maybe I am the task bot. Maybe I'm fooling all of you people. I'm not doing anything different, just I'm getting better luck. Okay, I'm gonna calm down just a tad. Just talking over a task run. See what you're shooting. The only thing you see is the splits in the gameplay. You don't see anything else. Unfortunately, that can't even be true, technically speaking, because the emulator I'm using doesn't have tasking capabilities. So that's not even a probable solution here. I mean, I notice you guys are kidding, but I'm just... the worster. I have roosed you all. I'm the rosiest roostman. But that, in itself, is a ruse. Gosh, I watched that video like 12 times when I first saw it. It was the best thing ever. Because I could not stop laughing at it. Gosh, I don't want... Seriously, at 40 minutes. That's not humanly possible yet. I had to find ACE or early chamber, which is theoretically possible, but not exactly going to be done. I'm gonna pick up this pepper up, because I might need it. You better get world record on this run, I'll be really pissed off. I hope I get world record too, Legna, but... Don't want you to be pissed off, that's not good. But I can't determine my destiny. It's all up to the RNG. If RNG gives me the luck I want, then I can take it. I need a crit. That wasn't a crit. Maybe Ron's the only one that can crit this run. That'd be highly unfortunate. 31, 32. 17 is the only roll that can kill with Vermilius Uno, so that means I have to use Vermilius Duo. She just can't be a 0 roll. And of course I got a max roll after that. Whatever. Yo. Forgot I still had a revive potion on me. Okay, 33 plus 32 is all I need. I don't want a 31 roll because that makes it Vermilius Uno shady. Or I can have a 0 and it not matter at all. Means any roll of Vermilius Uno kills. Not that I have a choice. And I have to heal, both magic and health. Wonderful. Good thing I buy like 10 of those at the end of the run. Critical. Critical kills now. If I could use Avada Kedavra, that'd be amazing. That would save me so much time. It'd probably be a spell that would require, like... That was an exact roll. Avada Kedavra would probably be a spell that would require, like, 40 magic to use, though. Which means I can only use it once in the run. I would only be able to use it once in the run. We'd only be able to use it once. That's a problem. If it had 40 magic, obviously. Because you only have 40 magic for one fight in the entire run, which is actually kind of funny. Well, no, using Pepros wouldn't matter because you had, if it had 40 magic, if it required 40 magic to get, then you only have 40 magic for one fight, aside from Basilisk, which you don't have your wand for. You only have it for the Lockhart fight, which would be the only fight I'd actually want it for. Yeah, but then that's cheating. Also, he doesn't even know there's a spell yet, technically speaking, until, with cool 3D sound effects. I need to heal magic. Okay, so we're still ahead despite that encounter that we hit. Become modified % after that. Yeah. But see, the thing is that we could technically use Avada Kedavra. Scumbag %. Technically speaking, if it was 40 magic, we could use it for every fight, including from DA on, which would be awesome, because after that, those are the only fights that you would really want to use it for. No one will notice anything except for the fact that I'm killing things in one hit. Now the question is, would Avada Kedavra kill everything on the screen? Or would it only kill one enemy? Serpensordia? What would that do? Does that work kinda like the Pokédoll in Pokemon? I didn't talk to Katie. Damn it. Did his die? Replace his Ron with a Basilisk. I was so would. Ron is so annoying in this game. Now luckily he only casts in like 1 or 2 fights now, which is amazing. Well, 1 or 2 after we're done grinding. That was bad placement. What on earth was I thinking? He used to kill runs. Well, I would want to replace the Basilisk with Ron. I would want to kill Ron instead of the Basilisk. Basically wins since you stare at things in Oblivion. What am I gonna... I don't know. I would like that. I would like to have a Basilisk, but... I don't know. Because technically speaking, the Basilisk only, in fights, it's only ever blinded. So... I hate how Ron used to actually kill runs, though. It was, like, the saddest experience ever. Because you're fighting Lockhart, you're fighting Lockhart, you're fighting Lockhart, and it's just like, boom, gone, dead. Waste a revive potion. Then he like criticals. Then Lockhart criticals Incendio Tria, and then it's basically game over after that. Wow. I should not have gotten past that encounter. Are you kidding me? That was a perfect arc to get to that, and I missed it. Alright. I somehow had a feeling that was going to happen. I need a crit from Hermione. A Hermione crit saves a turn and a half. Turn and a half doesn't matter. It saves a turn. Just don't stun. A crit here I think kills. Yeah, it would have killed. Because it would have been 80. Him sitting here doesn't matter. Boom. Do they both level up? Are you kidding me? I don't mean in a bad thing, because that's the only fight Hermione's ever in anymore, which is awesome. I hate having to fight. That's the only fight Hermione's ever been in, actually, technically speaking, which I don't really mind. We're having a 40 minutes thingy jiggy, yay! We're not saving all the time, but it's gonna be 40 minutes. It's gonna be 40. 40? No, 40:37. 40:39 works. It's basically 40:40. Talk to Haggard, talk to Haggard, talk to Haggard, talk to Haggard. Alright. And the interesting thing is that pepper up I picked up is still in my inventory, which is a good thing, because what that means is if I somehow, some way mess up Lockhart Chain, I can restart it. Although I'd prefer to technically kill him with Expelliarmus, because that'd be faster. But that's okay. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go talk to Katie, because we need to talk to Katie, because she gives us the most important spell in the run now. Because without this, we wouldn't be able to beat Lockhart easily. Now I'm going to talk to Lockhart, the bane of my existence. I don't even know why I pick up revive potions anymore. I don't need them. There's like 3 seconds out of the way to go grab. I should stop picking that one up. Well, technically I know why I picked them up, but there's really no point in it. Also, an interesting note, whenever I use Petrificus Totalis on Professor Lockhart when I'm fighting him, he has a 1 in 2 chance of breaking free the first turn, and it's a guarantee break free the second turn if he hasn't broken free the first turn, which means that I only had to press the button twice to skip both, only had to skip Harry and Ron's turns, and I don't have to skip Lockhart's as well, because his turn is technically nullified. It's only a 1 in 2 chance though, and which is kind of annoying actually. I wish there was an easier setup for that, instead of me having to move over like 3 frames. If I could just kind of walk downward and move over slightly, that would work too. So I want to take damage before this next fight, but because we always level up after sap, it's almost impossible to go into the next fight with damage. Perfect. Literally perfect snitch right there. There's a post on Skype, which probably means that was Gand. But I don't have time to check it. The only way that this can go any more perfect than it already has is by Draco critting me with the first spell he uses, and it has to be Incendio Duo or Expelliarmus, so that fight goes by quickly. And after that, it has to be Crab Goyle killing me super quickly as well. Okay. Checking Skype super quickly because I can. I have half a second to do so. of course I clicked something I don't want to. Don't know what that is. Bowling. My second favorite minigame. Ah, super lag. I wish you could take out 9 pins reliably without having to. Quidditch. I can tell by question marks that you were asking what is my favorite. I can see question marks, I just couldn't see what you typed. Because question marks look way different than periods. That was the laggiest 9 pin I think I've seen in a long time. No, I just always loved Quidditch. It's not a speedrunning preference, it's a personal preference. I've always loved Quidditch. If I get one more strike, it saves me a little bit of time. Why not? Alright. So where are we hitting it here? We're gonna hit it to the side, right there. Perfect. And there we go. Pretty good bowling. Wasn't the best, but it was pretty good. What was that? What was what? What was what? Bad. Good music. Second favorite part of my soundtrack. Actually, no, this is probably one of my favorite. This is probably, yeah, whatever. I'm not saving time on the split, by the way. I'm gonna lose time here. Because the last set of dialogue is like 20 seconds long, so. And we have a chance to save time. Very little, but can still save time. Depending on how fast I get past the dialogue. Select button is not doing very well. Thank you, Egna. Rotten. If I can't even explain how frustrated I would feel if that happened. You know what would piss me off more than the fact of me getting that is that you basically just called it. So, I don't have a response to that. This ugly thing did happen, yes. I was actually kind of hoping it would be shiny because I think that'd been even cooler. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with my movement? I'll be very upset if that happens, and I'll be very upset with you if it happens. Very upset. Because that's not funny. Although I'm laughing, although I did. Yeah, that's my fault. I forgot that Almastar got Sacred Fire. Even though I had an Almastar and I knew it had Sacred Fire, I completely blanked that Almastar got Sacred Fire. Technically speaking, you could have killed it by yourself, so... I was trying to see if you could kill Red all by yourself, which you would have if you hadn't died to Almastar. But that's okay. Only had to use 2 Pokemon to kill Red, which is pretty awesome. I'll go with the pay-to-win strategy. Go away, encounter. Okay, come on. Let's get through this cutscene fast, guys. I can't mash any faster than the game's letting me, which is annoying, because my hands are cold. Oh my gosh, guys, come on. Here, I noticed you have 3 people inside. I know you're controlling 3 people by yourself, but it doesn't mean you can be slow. I'm losing time on this split because of my horrible movement. That was just some of the worst movement I've had in a while. We brought you a flower. I hope you like it. Oh, I love it. Thanks. I'm dead, but I love this flower. Alright, so basically all of my time save from now on comes from the last 3 splits. So as long as I don't lose more than like 20 seconds on this next split, I'll be fine. And be happy with it. Which is weird for me to say that because technically I can lose like 40 up here, depending on how bad the that quote. Oh man. save over a minute on my splits, then it's a guaranteed sub 130. Just so you guys know. Oh, I didn't get the turnaround? What? I pressed down literally the same frame I pressed A. Gosh. Thanks, game. That quote's gonna stick with me for a while, I think. I'm dead, but I love this flower. Look at that swag movement. What? Didn't even hesitate to take it to make that beautiful movement. Need to get a book. The book that we're so totally gonna get. If I hit an encounter, I better hit one that's a preemptor. And I better hit Harry for critical 60 damage so that I can die to almost any hit that the Draco would throw at me. The problem right now is that, and I've noticed this, and I don't know why I haven't been paying attention to it. Harry literally levels up every single time after sap, so I'm at 130 health after sap guaranteed every time now, which is really weird because I didn't always used to level up there. So I don't know why the trend has changed. Or if I'm just getting that lucky to where I level up every single time, and in this case it's actually unlucky. Because it loses me time, technically speaking. Because it changes the range that Draco has on me. Get hit by Bludger because that's necessary. Get hit by Bludger again. Going for Snitch, got it. And we're at the top of the screen, so we're good. It's actually a really good time right now. Sub 5830 capture is really good. I think. Is it? I don't even remember anymore. Oh, thanks, man. Quidditch is the best game. If I PB, we're gonna have minigame after party. I'll just play minigames for a little while. Try to see how good I can get at video gaming. There's like, what minigames would I want to play? I don't have Flip Like Boogaloo on here yet. I haven't gotten all the cards for that, which I probably should get. I could technically get them by cheating. Well, not cheating, just putting in a cheat code. Well, that's technically cheating, isn't it? Alright. So Draco fight was a 5-turn fight, I think, in PB. Which was not the best of things, but we'll go with it. If I can save time on the split again, that'd be awesome. Alright. Hope it doesn't rain on you. Alright, that means that he'll be gone for like 3 hours then. But I don't have enough time to do stuff like that for 3 hours. What am I gonna do when I'm done today? Ooh, preempt and hit Harry. That's not Harry. That would have been fantastic to have, man. That would have done 44 damage to Harry, which would have made Incendio Duo not kill in one hit still. So never mind. That's just a time loss. You know, I think I played this game